Germany's government is proposing a bill that could block people from buying homes if they are suspected of anti-constitutional views. I wonder what that means. Like, you anything inside of that? Like, what is it? Like, what the hell is like anti-constitutional views, huh? What is it, huh? I wonder. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Even without any criminal conviction, the draft would give local authorities first refusal on property sales and allow intelligence agencies to share personal data to vet buyers. It is framed as a way to stop extremism. I would say this, I would say it now, and I think I've said before. If not, it will be the first time I would say this. What they are doing with Europe and places like Germany, like you know the common ones like France, like UK, they are testing they are literally testing the 1984. Don't test the 1984, really, for real. Like, I mean, you guys are aware of that, but what I'm saying, like, you see the revelation again. Oh yes, Mizuki is talking about the Christian Bible books again. Yes, because it's all fucking there since millennia, okay? And it says there very like accurately, like that we will be controlled in all ways, shapes, and forms, like literally, like by the mark and blah blah blah, and you cannot buy and sell and everything. And as more as you can see, like this is another example because of the type of people, because of the political views, because of their thoughts, because of what they say. Damn, gosh, like they will reach a point there, and very soon, very rapidly, that you don't even need to say or write anything. If someone like looks at you in a wrong way, they or you look at someone in the wrong way, that people will denounce you to the government. And the government will not give a shit to you if it's right or not. They will just harass you, and the white Karens will be there to do that. The white Karens will be there to do that. They will be the ones that will enforce this the most. Gosh, they will make this their lives to go after people, persecute them, and denounce them to the government, to arrest them, to make them arrest. Oh my God, we're seeing this. The future is dark. The future is. They are testing this in these countries. If that works, if this stuff works there, they will import it. Like, and I'm not saying that in so many years. No, they will import this on the next year or in the next months to the other countries. If they see that people do not rebel, if they don't see that people will start a literal civil war there or anything, if they see that everything is working perfectly as their plan, they will push this overall to other countries. Don't have any doubt on that. Don't have any doubt on that, okay? It's the beginning of the end, literally. How can you see this? Like, oh my God, but Mizuki, if you look at the past, you will see that, we have plenty of examples, like, on the past that where everyone thought that the revelation was coming at the end of the time. Okay, which precedent we have compared to nowadays, back in the past, huh? Which precedent you have to compare? I agree with you that a lot of things that happen, the answer is on the past. You look at the past, you see like a lot of congruences, a lot of things that match each other, and you can take out already the conclusions that probably very likely that will be right. But this is totally new. This is totally different. Like, there is nothing similar to this that ever happened. And the answer and how I know that, why I'm saying this? Because it's simple. Because even though we might have had on the past governments that wanted the same level and type and kind of control, they just simply coded because they didn't have the technology that we have nowadays. But nowadays is different. They have the fucking internet. They have AIs to filter this. And to really filter like who lives and who dies, who will be arrested, who will be to forced labor camps, That's the difference, and that's why it's totally new on the history, Thank you very much for the raid, Zealous Isaiah. Welcome, readers. Welcome, everyone. We are talking, as always, like how the world is fucked up, generally speaking. The topic is this one on the screen, but we are deviating to a lot of other stuff related to this. So yeah, make yourselves at home. Let me shout out the zealots I have very fast here. So yeah, I did all of this myself, so like I don't have mods on it. So sorry that I have to pause to see and do the swings and to ban weird people that says weird stuff on chat too. Yeah, handle it. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I was saying. Like, and this is gonna happen. You can clearly see that this is all by design. And as most as I can believe that we will still have a bright future ahead of us. And we still have like something to look up for, something to expect for a better future. I want to believe on that. And I want to so badly, it's like I see something, I want to so badly to be wrong in all of this. But when I look at things like this that are, again, it's happening more and more, things like this are happening more and more every single day in a lot more of different countries. The number of countries adopting to the same stuff are increasing every single day. All of them are trying to abide to the digital ID, as we saw today, like Japan, for example. How do you want me to not think that this is really a revelation, huh? Bill Gates is already working on the fucking tattoos that will be put on the hand, on the head, and all of this stuff that's also in the Bible. And he's already like advocating for all the world on everything that he can, like everywhere that he can. And last time I think it was in the World Economic Forum that people can only be allowed to exchange things by using their irises and by scanning their faces or using the hand chip. And how do you want me to not think that is literally the end, huh? How do you want me to not think that? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I know, MNSC, that there is a lot of people with chips already, like, since quite a while already. But I'm not even talking about chips. Like, Bill Gates is going further. Like, it's not even chips anymore. It's a fucking tattoo. It's a fucking tattoo now. Okay? So yeah. It's related to. I don't know what to say, man. I expect, I really want, I hope so freaking much for me to be wrong in all of this. But to where I look, to whatever I look, it doesn't matter which, where, every single day, it just proves me, got it right. It just proves me got it right every single day. What do I do with this, huh? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, what does not apply to Muslim immigrants who have far more radical views on women? Of course, like, this is only valid to their enemies. This is not valid to them. It's simple as that. Of course, until they are not needed anymore, so they will be discarded, and all the same rules that were made to the enemies will apply to them. It's simple as that. It is what it is. This is only the beginning. The working German will not be allowed to buy a home with his own money, while his earnings are increasingly garnished to subsidize his African replacement, who will be living in the very house he was refused. Tell me again why, Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Next! Shocking. UK judge. Oh my god. Will leave your Germany and go straight, like, oh my god, straight to UK. Oh gosh. UK judge Tracy Lloyd Clark, who sentenced an ex-soldier to 2.5 years in prison for Facebook comments, has left off a child. Oh god, man. Oh, why? I mean, I know why, but I just can't accept this. I just can't accept it. I just can't accept this. They have like free pass to whatever they want and nothing happens with them. Because prisons are overcrowded. It's always the fucking same silly, horrible excuse. They don't even try anymore. They don't even make an effort anymore to make up a better excuse. Oh, prisons are overcrowded. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck you. Just sentence them to death then. I don't care. Okay? Or instead of make them on prison, make them work like 24/7 on forced labor. I don't fucking care. I couldn't give a fuck more than this about. Oh my god, man, this pisses me off so much. And this pisses me off so much. I'm all sweaty. I'm all tingle. I'm all like I'm all glued. I'm all pissed off. Like I need a shower. Just or the tip of the spear. A Marxist system is recognized by the fact that it spares the criminals and criminalizes political opponents. My soul's hand needs. I don't know how to pronounce this. The only way you fix this is to terrify your judges into submission. Yes, please do this. Okay? Do this. Oh, it is. Yeah. UK has the most stupid judiciary who has given many such orders that no sane man in the world can comprehend. And yes, they look like house too. Yes. I hope it's been appealed? Of course not. We are in 26. Whatever bullshit that they want passes. It's simple as that. I don't even need to look up for like this. And if it wasn't like if it wasn't even like accepted yet, like ready to go, it isn't already working, it's just a matter of time. Maybe 1 week, 1 month, or max, and it's working. Like it doesn't matter. And you push back and you don't even have time to commemorate when you can achieve 1% of one small victory and say, yes, guys, you see, we fought back. We didn't allow this to pass. You close your eyes and go sleep and then the next day it's approved. The very same thing you was all happy that you fought against for and you took it away. You know, you just have to go to sleep and wake up the next day to know that the very same thing that you thought that you had won was already approved. I saw that happen infinite times here. Endless times here. Yeah, there seems to be a trend with suicidal empathy judges. White liberal women who somehow despise their fellow countrywomen who are getting assaulted by 30 warders. I genuinely wonder what these people are thinking in their heads. They don't even see real from these irrational actions. Literal psychosis. In fact, like, I think they do. These people in power, they are totally aware of that. But the thing is that they receive a lot of money and a lot of orders that comes from above of them. We all know who. And it's not only that, but these people think that none of the things that they are doing gonna reach them. You know? They are untouchable. So they couldn't give more shit to you than anything. They don't give a crap to. They don't care about you. They never did. So it's easier to they are totally apathic about us. So for them it's pretty much easy to just throw a lot of like terrible shit on society and not care about the consequences of it, because they are the only ones that live totally outside of that. They are not touched for this bullshit. They are totally untouchable. None of the shit that they does comes back to bite them, you know? In a very, very, very much exceptional cases that happens out there, so much freaking rare cases that happens out there. This happens. By the way, when this magically happens with a 0.00001% of these people, the entire machinery moves to destroy the person who did something wrong against them, and then it doesn't matter if the person is black, if it's white, if it's trans, it doesn't matter. The system will just like totally obliterate the person that touched one of them, you know? It's simple as it is. It's just about that. The fact is, it's pretty much simple. It's more simple than we can admit. It isn't that they don't know what they are doing. It isn't that they don't know the evil that they are doing. Much on the contrary, they know exactly what they are doing. But they couldn't give a shit. They don't. They don't care. We are cattle to them. Understand this, you know? They are not trying to do the best. Much on the opposite. They don't care. They are not touched by the evil deeds, by the evil wrongdoings. They are not touched by that. Nothing that they do apply to them, you know? So they don't care. I don't know. What you mean, MNC? You mean like, I have some bad news. I'm actually surrounded by people like that, and they actually believe that shit. You are super washed. They hate to admit, but I was also being washed. But I mean, when you say people like that, I'm talking about people with power. I'm talking about judges. I'm talking about governors. I'm talking about, congressmen. I'm talking about billionaires. I'm talking about these people. I'm talking about the rulers of the machinery, the owners of the machinery. I'm not talking about the people that are just like a bit more like how I say, like, they have some money but they don't have power. They are not part of the system. They just have money, but they not money like billionaires or anything. They're just like a little bit more about the average of society. I'm not talking about these people, you know. These people usually the brainwashed ones usually start there on that layer, you know. It's on the layer it's on this layer that you fight all the white Karens around 35, 40 years old that, have 3 to 4 degrees, that is working in companies like Jim Davs and, directors. And it's this part of the people are the ones that are the believers. They are not exactly poor or average Democrat. They are a little bit above, but they are not commanders. They take orders from these people. They are brainwashed too. Okay, they are brainwashed too. And it's better to release a big grant for the greater good. I wonder which greater good it is. It's that greater good, right? Yeah, that greater good. Indeed. Oh gosh. Oh dear God, help me. Guys. Let me check out here. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my 5-Tail Fox tier members, the Holy Bow and Blaze Riser, and all my 3-Tail Fox tier members, Wolony Wolf, Fanny Sylvie, Heat Himself, Zalost, Sheila Not Serious, Zella Josiah, Mr. and Your Ethan, Max Tenor, Nuguchino, Aburi, TBCI, and DV8. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone that have been supporting me on Ko-Fi, Kick, and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. And that's it for today, my dear Foxlings. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.